Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. So I thought with the release of the new DLC, we would give it a go, considering this is one of my favourite games. Alright.
This place seems familiar.
Seems familiar? Let's start the DLC. Oh, I'm wearing my armour, I was meant to take that off.
Henry, look.
No way, it's little Henry.
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me, it's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband...
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
Martin didn't want to take over the forge?
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now, they never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I'm interested.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, The workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
I could be the blacksmith.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right, such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Alright, we've got our quest. I do want to get out of our armor. Yay. How much money do we have as well? Oh yeah, 2,000. Surely that's enough to get the workshop started. Here's me horse.
Lord be with you. Another mongrel.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Greetings!
God bless.
Whoa, whoa.
Greetings. I'll be right with you.
This
Did you hear that?
Blessings to you.
it's trade.
Show me your way.
He should have some I'm looking for armorer's kits.
Word about the... All right.
What would you...
You... Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Does he have somewhere where I can... There's nowhere where I can have a wash. Okay, let's talk to him.
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The Guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which
Okay.
are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
I'm Radzig Cobbler's bastard.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Well, where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no
Dead.
longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
Well, as far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together. I'd be happy to get his word in writing, if need be.
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam.
Oh.
First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Glad to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
I'm not ready for it.
Then go and
I need to find a bin to wash ourselves off, like honestly.
Especially in these times, we have to heed the commandments. Because there are monsters among
God bless.
Yeah, let's have a look at the book at least. Books. Blacksmithing.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Work the piece until it's straw yellow.
Embroidery.
Overheating.
Ribbons of all
Whistling. Chances of shape. Good work so far. Price. Okay. I feel like it's self-explanatory for us because we have been crafting in this game for quite a while.
Young man, may I ask something of you?
No, thank you.
Jesus Christ be praised. Greetings to you.
well. Was it worth it? Not like no other.
Alright, let's go and sit this test.
About the guild trial.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
Alright. You're waiting until the next day.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Yes, just horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? Are sparks a good sign while forging?
Yes, they're a good sign.
Come and take
I'm
a look.
afraid not.
Quality
It
good.
was a trick question. If sparks fly while you're hammering, it's a good sign. Whereas if you're heating the workpiece, it's a bad one. I have one more
Come and
question.
take your pick.
Why do
You
blacksmiths
where?
whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. At least you got this one right. I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before the trial. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
Meister of Langschwert
Good day.
Frankfurt. I challenge all the guten Fechter here to test their art against me.
Fine day. Come and take your pick.
Well, I'm a little nervous now, guys. Has been a while since I've done smithing.
Well then, are you ready for the trial?
Tell the
There he
gunner
is.
to stop
Henry,
wasting
Are you
time.
ready?
Is
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Scarlet's.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's correct.
Richtig.
Let's move on to the second.
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
What? Fury red.
Red, like fire.
Wrong.
The
Oh,
correct Farbe is straw yellow.
I knew that.
I'm afraid not. You'll have to really put in an effort during the practical exam, Henry.
We will pay even closer attention to the quality of your product so that you can make up for your lack of knowledge.
knew it
Your
was
task
straw.
will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky. Let's see, then.
Genau.
We don't even have a savior snap. Longsword. Okay.
Looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Nothing
Konzentrieren.
so far.
Back to the forge.
Just like Martin.
Komm schon.
To the anvil.
That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up.
The lad's fucking it up.
Take a look at that.
Oh, God. I better not botch this up.
He's not doing too well, is he?
Oh, come on.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
This is going to be the worst sword we ever make, guys.
Genau.
All done?
Let's see what you made.
Oh,
Looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Well, this definitely isn't your best work, but no matter. Even a master makes mistakes, eh? Take that piece of scrap and throw it away. Do you want to repeat the trial?
yes.
I'll give it another try.
Very well.
Here it is.
Good luck.
Oh. All right.
Nothing special so far.
Konzentrieren.
Just like Martin.
Komm schon.
Rotate.
Stärker.
Take a look at that. Let's see then.
Rotate. keep running out
This is
of
going
room.
to take a while yet.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it.
He's not doing too well, is he?
Oh, shush.
Genau.
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it
Looks
up.
like the lad has a firm grip. Too well, is he? Oof.
Konzentrieren.
Rotate.
All finished.
Bring it here. Sofort.
Oh, quench and finish. Did I finish it? Hopefully the sword's good.
Nothing special so far.
What is this guy on about? He just hates us, eh?
Just like Martin.
Smithing successful and getting some lock picks. Quality level 2. So it's not the best quality, but it's better than nothing.
Let's try this again.
Go on. Ah. Wrong again. You can take that shoddy thing with you. Do you want to try again? Or... shall we sort things out a different way?
Can we sort things out a different way?
All right, but not here. Stop by my shop later. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild. Henry has decided to suspend the trial. Personal reasons. Please excuse his indisposition.
What? There was a...
How are things at home? Calm
Excuse
down
me.
a bit.
Aye, the
There
celebration.
was a level 2 though. What's bad about it?
Over and done with. Everything's going well.
Not
I'm in a
here.
fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet one.
Did I have like a blacksmithing thing?
Lasts.
See, that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all. Guten Tag.
Greetings.
Christ, what a day.
Alright, let's just wait a couple of hours. And then we'll go to his house and see what he's got in mind. It has been a while since I played this, so my forging is definitely not up to scratch.
God bless.
Have the courage for it.
Okay, we're at his shop, so let's see what he says.
Greetings. I was...
Can we sort something out with the trial?
Well, I have to say I was hoping you'd forge your way into the guild. But I suppose your purse will do just as well. What do you say?
400?
I'll pay.
Very well. Here's the guild sword, just as if you'd forged it. Only you didn't. The other guild masters have been made aware you forged the sword. In their absence.
And are you sure it's all right?
It's not the most common occurrence, but don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Don't let it spoil your ceremony.
The ceremony is being prepared, so we cheated our way in.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters. Go on,
What's it going
hang
to
up that
be?
sword. Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
It's a great honor. I will become your leader.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild granted her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over. Go now,
For a
Henry.
while, will ya?
Blacksmith's prestige
I
shows your
told you you'd
standing in
make
the
it.
guild. It raises, unlocking new equipment and upgrades. Okay.
God be with you, Henry.
All right.
And what are we gonna do about the gold
Excuse
plate?
me.
Guess we'll go to our forge.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word of honor.
Why not?
He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. This horse.
All right, we're at the forge. I think I burnt down to this.
Whoa! Whoa!
All right, let's get off our horse. Do we still have those botched up swords? Blacksmith's Guild longsword. Oh wow. It's even stronger than Henry's sword. Oh, that looks like a iron vein. Is it gonna be like a system where we can get our own iron?
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. Oh, I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon. Pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Open the gate.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Clearing the barrier.
You've got to be kidding me.
More rubble.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Rubble.
Ooh.
Didn't she say there was a wagon or something? Oh, that's the wagon. Oh, she's spinning some wool.
Lugging sacks really never gets old. Ugh. Whew.
Bag and take.
Come on.
Those sure look heavy.
Okay, the rubble's being cleared. Let's close this. Key to the forge's upper level.
I wonder what's in store for me here. This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
That was probably Martin's room then. Let's have a look what's in here. Nothing worth having. Whoa. blood marks up here. Exotic wood. Okay, let's clear this rubble.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
This is going to be a cool DLC, I feel. Having our own little forge. It's what we really wanted in the first Kingdom Come. Because it's all about being a blacksmith's son, but you hardly do any blacksmithing.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
I reckon I can still use these materials. Good as new, I suppose.
Okay, so that's this area cleaned up, I guess. I want to know why there was blood on the floor though. So O is downstairs, so I guess we have to... Pick up all of this stuff.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Sweep the floor.
What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed, so they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off?
Not at all. They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up.
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
I want my own room.
I want my own room.
All right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house, chamber, and garden. Getting renovations and furniture requires enough coin and blacksmith prestige, but once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith prestige determines what you can acquire for your forge. You raise it by completing guild activities which appear on the map each day. Okay, so that must be like making a sword. Okay. Ladder. Ah, okay. Lucky barrel, old chest, dirty table, pile of junk. Cracked door, no chandelier, ruined stove, wall paint. Collapsed shaft, leaky tub. Muddy yard, muddy path, old gates, ruined workshop, ruined shed, remains of a wall, broken cart, neglected garden, wood scraps. Okay. House. Damaged roof. Okay, buy and equip. Damaged roof. Old bed. Can be used for further players, chest shares, contents. Yeah, we sort of do want that.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Reinforced door with your handle. So even after a trip to the cavern, there's a good chance you'll find it. Ruined stove. Oh, bees even. Stable with pigsty.
When's the last time I ate something?
Alchemist. Oh, no way. And what's this one gonna be? Hire a ferryman. You have a weapon crafted by him based on ferryman sketch or trait. Oh, okay. So we can actually get like workers. You hire an armorer. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to get cracked door. We'll replace that with a good door. spent all my money. You can now decorate your house upstairs, okay. Alright guys, well we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.